Indonesia, home to 240 million. An archipelago of more than 17,000 islands. A nation with an equally impressive number of natural disasters. 1850, Mount Tambora on Indonesia's Sumbawa Island erupts, creating a year without summer. 1883, near Sumatra, Krakatoa explodes with the loudest sound ever reported. 2006, Yogyakarta, Central Java, is rocked by a 6.3 earthquake. 7 minutes later, under an exploratory gas well in eastern Java, the newest disaster to befall Indonesia was looming. Big, powerful, and seemingly unstoppable. Within 24 hours, the nearby town of 40,000 inhabitants would be annihilated.
Lari semua, bahkan tetangga saya itu nggak pakai baju, perempuan tua itu.
The cause, Lumpur Sidoarjo, affectionately referred to as Lucy, and known to the world as Indonesia's mud volcano.
Tanggul jebol, langsung tidak selang 5 menit sudah 6 blok ini sudah terendam lumpur.
25 hectares of densely populated Java, buried in hot mud.
Lihat yang di rumah itu, tahu-tahu sudah airnya sama lumpurnya sudah datang masuk ke rumah.
Displacing thousands.
Lucy ke pasar buah.
Orang-orang pada berlarian, barang-barang banyak yang tertimbun, ada yang di bawah, ada yang enggak.
The controversy begins.
There's two theories, competing theories about what triggered the mud eruption. One is that an earthquake that struck Yogyakarta triggered the eruption 2 days before the eruption. The other is that drilling triggered the eruption.
Experts from around the world arrived.
In this case, we have a long-lasting eruption. Lucy, that is erupting up to 150,000 cubic meters per day, which is remarkable.
To solve the mystery,
I can hardly understand how you can make a scientific study on sources you cannot disclose.
and answer the question, natural disaster?
It could have been natural.
There is a relationship between the earthquake and the mud eruption.
That acted as a pathway and triggered the eruption.
Or corporate negligence?
In my opinion, if we have no drill in this position, the eruption will be not come out.
In spite of what they say in the newspapers, the casing design was not at fault. I would have done exactly the same thing.
The reason it's erupting is because it was triggered.
But how? Mudmax.
There was a mud volcano that started in West Texas. No one would probably care very much because only a few cows might be affected.
From the producer of National Geographic's Seconds to Disaster, Tsunami, and the Emmy Award nominee director, producer, and writer of Ring of Fire, comes the documentary drama Mudmax, that explores the impacts of natural disasters on the people of Indonesia, with special emphasis on the ongoing eruption of the mud volcano, Lucy.